What if I told you most people pay everyone except themselves? Here's the common cycle. You get paid, you pay bills, you shop, and then save what's left. The problem? The solution? Pay yourself first. Imagine it's payday. You wake up excited, check your banking app, and for a moment, everything feels great. You tell yourself this month will be different. Then reality because I paid rent. Days turn into weeks. Before you know it, your next payday is just around the corner. You check your account again. You wonder, where did all my money go? If this sounds familiar, they don't have a spending problem. They have a system problem. Most people are taught the same financial routine from a young age. Earn money, pay your bills, spend your needs, buy for his life is often nothing else. There is always another expense waiting around the corner. A birthday gift, a car repair, a medical bill, a holiday, a sale that feels too good to miss any. And if saving is your last priority, it usually never happens. This is paid yourself first. The idea is incredibly simple. The moment your paycheck arrives, move a portion of it into savings or investments before spending on anything else. It doesn't have to can make a big difference over time. But what about the person who worked all month to earn that paycheck? You. If you never pay yourself first, you're working hard every month without building your own future. Daniel spends for us to save a moment at the end of the month. Then he manages the rest of his money. After 1 month, the difference seems small. After 1 year, it's noticeable. After 5 years, Daniel has built a financial cushion while Emma is still wondering why saving feels impossible. Instead of asking, how much can I save this month? Begin asking, how can I live on what's left after I've saved? And over time, financial success is about one smart decision every payday. And paying yourself first is one of the smartest financial decisions you can ever make. It builds a strong foundation for your future. So start today. Now that you know the biggest mistake most people make with their paycheck, let's talk about the solution. Many people hear this phrase and think it means spending money on themselves, buying new clothes, taking a vacation, ordering the latest phone. Think of your savings as the most important bill you have. Every month you pay your rent, electricity, and internet. Why? Imagine tree because there are constants the same way. Save first sound difficult. Most people quickly adjust to living on slightly less than they earn. Let's look at an example. Imagine you earn $3,000 every month. If you decide to save just 10%, that's $300. Now you first something to do that. Probably not. You would likely find ways to adjust your spending. You might eat out less often, delay buying something you don't really need, cancel a subscription you rarely use. In other words, is that this time, the money isn't disappearing. It's building your future. Here's another important lesson. Many people believe they need a high income before they can start saving. That's one of the biggest financial myths. The habit of saving is far more important than the amount. It saves nothing. Why? Because good financial habits grow with your income. If you can't save a small amount today, saving a larger amount later becomes much harder. Imagine planting a tree. It's saving money works the same way. Small deposits add up. Systems are. The less you rely on willpower, the easier it becomes to stay consistent. Remember, your goal is to build the habit of putting yourself first. That one decision can complete your relationship with money. Have you met someone who earns a great salary but is always broke? Many people think earning more automatically makes you wealthy. This is line rises, so does spending, keeping you in the same place. But then you think, maybe I deserve a newer phone. My car is getting old. I can afford a nicer apartment now. Little by long, your higher salary is completely gone. You're earning more, but you're not keeping more. Without realizing it, we start comparing our lives to everyone else's. We begin to believe that success means owning more things. But here's the truth. Many people who look wealthy are still struggling someone has. Real wealth is often invisible. It's the money in your savings, your investments, your emergency fund. Another reason people don't save is simple.
I'll start saving when I get a better job.
But next year becomes the year after that. And before they know it, 5 or 10 years have passed. Even if you can build good financial habits, think of it like exercising. You don't become healthy by going to the gym once. It's not one big decision. It's hundreds of small, smart decisions repeated over time. That's why paying yourself first is so powerful. It removes the temptation to spend everything you earn. It turns saving habit becomes automatic. Your financial future starts to change. At this point, you might be thinking, everything sounds great, but I don't have enough money to save. If that's how you feel, you're not alone. But the truth is, wealth begins with the better habits. You simply need to start. Even if it's just 1%, 2%, or 5%, the goal is to prove you can save the habit. Saving 5% of $2,000, $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. One easy way, make it automatic. As soon as your salary arrives, transfer a small amount into a separate savings account. If possible, set up an automatic transfer so you don't even have to think about it. Another simple strategy is to find just one unnecessary monthly each week. Instead of spending, move that money into your savings. You're choosing your future over one unnecessary expense. Some can save 20%, others 2%. The important thing is consistency, not perfection. Every small amount you save is a step toward greater financial security. The hardest part wasn't saving large amounts. And once you start, each payday becomes another opportunity to build the future you want. Have you ever wondered how ordinary people become financially successful? Many people think they must have won the lottery or earned a huge salary. But in many cases, the answer is Ben. Imagine two friends, Alex and Ben. Both want to build wealth. Alex starts saving $200 every month at the age of 25. This early start gives Alex a huge advantage. Imagine two friends, Alex and Ben. Both want to build wealth. Alex starts saving $200 every month at the age of 25. Because of compound interest, Alex ends up with much more. Think of it like planting a tree. At first, but with steady care, it grows strong and provides shade. Your savings work the same way. The progress starts slow, but every bit you save builds a stronger future. They say, I'll start next year. I'll save when I get a promotion. I'll invest when I earn more. But the perfect time rarely comes. Building to wealth is about making small, consistent deposits over many years. The perfect time to invest rarely comes. Starting today with a small amount is better than waiting. Building wealth is about small, consistent deposits over your future. And every dollar you save today is working toward the life you want tomorrow. Now it's your turn. I have a simple challenge for you. For the next 30 days, pay yourself first every time you receive money. Whether it's your monthly salary, a bonus, you small percentage spend a single dollar. It doesn't have to be 20% or even 10%. If you can only save 5%, that's okay. If you can only save the most important part, that's okay too. At the end of 30 days, look at your savings. You might be surprised by how much you've set aside without feeling like you've made huge sacrifices. Now imagine doing the same thing every month for the next year. Then for the next 5 years, those small savings could become an emergency fund, a down payment on a home, money to start a business, or the foundation of your retirement. Remember this, you don't become wealthy because of one big financial decision. Every payday gives you a choice. You can spend first and hope something is left. Or you can pay yourself first and make your future a priority. The choice yourself first. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to take change. Thank you for watching Their Finance. The secret isn't earning wealth, it's keeping more of what you earn. I'll see you in the next video.